Hey Taurus, welcome in. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, my channel's real intense. We talk about real live stuff on a spiritual level, and I have respect for our creator, and I just let him speak. He's very tangible here, and he deserves to have the utmost fear and reverence to him. We do a judgment on this channel, and so it may be a lot different than what you're used to. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, okay, you got to go away. Thanks for checking me out. Let's get started here. Yehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Most High, just invite your presence here to just begin to speak to any given person what they need to know, what they need to understand. Uncover every single thing that needs to be known by any person, Yehovah, that needs wisdom in how to break free from a situation for the victory's sake, to give you glory for it. Show me, Taurus. We're looking at the last 24 hours and the next 24 hours. So the base card here will hit every single energy. It is an energy card that has stuck through the process and will continue to stick through the process of something that you're dealing with here. Show me Taurus energy. Hold up. We have this little player coming out. I don't like it already. Unless it's departing from you and you're going to stop this person from doing whatever. It could be you showing up that way. I don't know. The Lover's card, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 8 of Rods. At the bottom of the deck is the Strength card that's coming out here. Well, somebody has to have some courage. I mean, it shows in there right now, whatever this decision was that y'all made or somebody made around you, it's put somebody in this OMG 9 of Swords in the now, because you're dealing with an energy, or this is you, whoever the person is, that's in and out, in and out, in and out all the time. And they're just a player. It's known about possibly a death of a person, some type of premeditations also known about. So what's at the top of the mind space is what people know, what you and other people know about. If somebody did do something medically, something medical could be here. It's also known about death of a person, death of an idea. It's known about that energy. Also, the Strength card can go to that type of energy as well. Births and deaths, passing from one space to the next. Protection from outside things. It's a separator energy. The pictograph looks like a wall. It can represent male and female as well. So you've got a polaric something here. This would be like a blessed union. But if somebody made a choice not to have something with that type of energy, then somebody's got a fornicator around a situation. We see here, and this just came out in the Aries reading. That reading was very heavy. There's a spirit that looms over somebody. Some of y'all may be having some nightmares, okay, in whatever this person's done or whatever you've done or whatever. This quick moving energy that's out here even in your near future. Somebody came in real quick. Somebody made some type of decision here around something intimate. Somebody now, or you, have this energy that is anxious around something. It's known somebody needs to get their mind together and relax. Let's see. Show me that Lover's card, of course. So that 9 of Swords is here. It obviously, because you're dealing with the player, whoever the stupid player is that's in and out doing some nonsense. There was seduction out here. The Page of Cups can be a seducing, surprising communication energy. Somebody could really be in their mind because they've announced that there's a pregnancy out here. Okay. The Ace of Cups is a pregnancy, and this can be a pregnancy announcement. And so this intimate thing out here has got, oh my God, to it. At the same time, somebody in the past 24 hours, somebody was receptive to the seducing nonsense, and so somebody opened up to somebody who's crazy, and it's not good. Somebody got sharp teeth out here attached to some stuff, and that sharp teeth energy just came out in a reading that I did yesterday. Those choices, if somebody thought they were going to get up in here and play something to relieve themselves from some matter by a seduction, it didn't work. It freaking did not work. Somebody's still mental. There's the marriage card at the top of the deck on it. Okay, well, somebody had a little affair. I guess it's caused some stuff. Right after it happened, I guess you went into this mode, or somebody around you did, or your spouse did, or whatever that is. They were receptive to something that caused some type of a transforming energy out here. Something was definitely premeditated out of here with it. Show me the Nine of Swords then, since it's out here twice. The devil. Well, it's definitely here. That's a ferocious devil. Somebody's bound by something with this energy. There's the stupid temptation is even here in the now. If somebody in the last 24 hours was trying to seduce you, I mean, you're dealing with somebody, if that's that person, and you need to resist this person, this is like big time temptation. You got them in their mind because you won't, give into it good. Keep them in their mind. They're a player. Somebody is. Somebody deal with the devil out here really bad. Something about a boss figure could be out here with the devil, or your soulmates, or an older person when the devil card, but that's a toxic individual card. It's servitude as well. Chain you up type of stupid out here. Anyway, somebody's just constantly in and out and causing some type of servitude to go on and seducing nonsense, and something's out here with that. Man, this energy today is something else. Show me what else is known about the top of the mind space for the Taurian energy. Hold on a minute. What else is known about for Taurus? In that Aries reading just a second ago, it stated you need to talk to your kids. It was important. And the Strength card goes back, that house goes back to children. Okay? If there's an older person around your child, or you're an older person that needs to go and, do something, or your grandchildren out here attached to something, something's out here. Because there was a page here around something intimate. Okay, around somebody opening up, or so they thought somebody was being sweet around a situation. It got some type of oh my God with it, because it's still here in a really big way. What is this? The Temperance in the reverse. Well, somebody don't have their balance. It's known somebody's dealing with something really, really hard out here. The Temperance is also the pictograph of the sperm. There's something sexual out here, because this is the Fornicator card. And it's devilish. It's also known about the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, deep black. There's 2 4s up here, which is 8. Secrets around a death is also here, because this goes back to eternity, and this shows somebody laying here like in a funeral home or something, or this is known about the death. It's known about greed that has been here, or an inheritance. The Temperance can go back to the inheritance. It also is the 9th house, represents a husband, and so somebody's spouse is out here attached to some stuff out here. The Empress is also in the reverse, with the Queen of Pentacles also in the reverse, folks, because there's something wrong out here today. If that's your energy, so I mean, if you're upright, you're upright. Somebody matching your energy, then they are. But the Empress in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody does not have balance, because she's got the scales within her as well. Somebody's not balanced out here. This is somebody who's unproductive, unbalanced. They just think they're just anything and everything. And maybe because of their position somewhere, we got boss-like energies is out here. Somebody's played. Also, pregnancy would be out here with her as well. This is what's known at the top of the mind space Either about you or about your husband or about somebody who's done something. What you just interpret it. You just interpret it. There's something around somebody's gun. It just came out in the Aries reading. Now, this word will take you to a protection, but somebody wasn't, obviously. There's a murderer out here. Somebody's playing somebody. The G and the N is here, and that came out in the runes in the Aries reading. And somebody's gun was gone. Something's taken place with a death matter. Then there's a murder here. Or again, you need to talk to your kids if you have guns and they're involved in something with somebody using your kids and opening up to some nonsense for them to go do the devil's bidding out here. There's death matter out here. Look, the death card's at the top of the deck here. There's death card. There's death out here. Known about. Eternity, death. Somebody's gun's gone. That's evidence that something's taken place as well as somebody's trying to go do something with the gun. I mean, somebody's in their mind about it. And somebody's trying to use a kid to do that thing. They are in their mind about what somebody's trying to make them go do. Because this is like, I'm making you. It's servitude. Somebody's boss also got some teenager pregnant out here as well. Show me that there's investigation or quick movement in the very near future with this thing. So again, it's either known somebody's wanting somebody to go do that murder or killing somebody, or it's known that somebody's dead and something's happened with maybe the evidence of a gun or some type of a protection energy is out here attached to a situation. Again, this takes you back to protection from outside things. Some type of a protection is needing to be around situation. There was an emergency that came out today in the general. It was all over. It was a public emergency as well. If you deal with somebody, my God, so freaking crazy, and they do have a gun and they go off and shooting a bunch of freaks, or they're a freak and they're shooting a bunch of people because they're a freak. Then we do have an emergency then out here, I guess, somewhere. Show me this Eight of Wands. Oh my God, the King of Wands in the reverse. He was at the top of the mind space in the Aries reading. It don't have to be an Aries, but that reading had a lot of stuff that was coming out real heavy. King of Wands in the reverse is a hothead. I mean, we have devil out here. We have a little player. If somebody's going to find out, have some communication about this little player, or it's you going to talk to your kids and find out something. I don't know, something really quick is happening around you on the next 24 hours. King of Wands in the reverse thinks he's just a charmer and I can get what I want. I think I'm everything. And I'm just going to pour on some, whatever with you. But he's out of balance. He's definitely out of balance here. He's a warlock. We got somebody that would be in the occult here. Page of Pentacles at the top of the deck. So some type of messages are here, and it's around some pentacle, money attached to some things. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles at the top of the deck is known about. She represents other things other than, there's business out here. There definitely is, but she represents in the negative, I'll do anything for money. If she don't have it and she's in lack, just give it to me. I'll do whatever you want. And somebody opened up to that. They're crazy now. Okay, or they're in their mind. That was the wrong answer to say I'll do whatever you want for the money, because they lost their value here with the Empress in the reverse. If she's got money, she's paying somebody off to go do something in the reverse. She's stubborn, greedy, and she's jealous in the reverse. And unfortunately, she's lost her value because it shows that this person once had great value to them, and they're gone. And just a second ago in that Aries reading, there was a severing there. Somebody's completely severed. Somebody's lost their soul. Show me this King of Wands. Dangerous energy, folks. Oh my God. We've got the Emperor in the reverse. So something around the Aries energy could really be strong. I mean, the King of Wands is in the reverse. We have we have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse, the upper version, and the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Upper and lower energies are coming out in this reading. We have, either you and your husband are involved in something, or you and the other man are involved in something, or somebody's lost their value somewhere. Something going on with the job, your colleagues involved with you or about you or something like that. It's not good out here, folks. This is like anger at its finest when the king, or when the Emperor and the King of Wands comes out in the reverse. That's war. That's like a tyrant. So I guess somebody knows somebody got pregnant out here as well. There's death issue around it. Somebody may be in danger if they know somebody's, I mean, obviously, or your ex is out here, got you turned upside down on something, whatever that is. The Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. There's money around some stuff with the Nine of Pentacles. There's high discernment around some stuff, or you have high discernment. Queen of Wands and the Chariots coming out here. A lot of fire stuff is coming out. A lot. A bunch of fire is coming out connected with your energy. This is going somewhere. There's obviously some type of travel and communication around you all in the next 24 hours. And we got some hothead energy around it and the devil. And somebody's crazy in their mind. And the Chariot says you're going to have to get your self-control, or somebody's going to have to, because there's big fat something going on. Same energy. If the Queen of Wands is not in the upright, she's just as much of a hothead as anybody else out here. If she is in the upright, and those of you in the upright of an energy, then this is like getting up, take action. If God's on your side, then there's a victory. But somebody's going to have to get their balance out here with this energy. There's the Star. There's gold attached to something. There's a bunch of money attached to some stuff. I just had like laundering of money come out in the Aries reading. So there's a word out here that goes to gold. There's a lot of stuff, and the devil wants to steal. And no, I don't think you get to. Okay, you're crazy kook, and I don't think you get to. Somebody may be mad that there's some type of a redemption out here, or somebody's trying to withhold some type of a redeeming type of an energy that's also out here as well. If you're dealing with somebody who's in the spotlight and there's stardom out here, then they sold their soul. Because the Emperor and the Empress is really known energy, but they're in the reverse. They've sold their soul. Somebody has. Somebody's a lost soul. They got a contract out here. Guess they did. Something's exposed out here, and somebody's angry about it, I guess. Show me some words for Taurus. What a shame. And look, people, those of you in the upright, God's on your side. These are the freaks that are going to get cut out of the earth. They're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. They're going to die. It's known somebody's got death on them. And it is somebody who's upside down. Pick through my hands. Absolutely unacceptable. People acting this crazy in our earth. It's because people don't want uprightness and want to be under the rule of God Almighty and just have the beautiful promises. They think that they're God themselves. And you can do what you want. God don't want robots, but somebody's in that energy. I'll do what I want. Has caused some crazy out here. This is what it gets you to be that way. So to strike for a destruction is out here. Okay, well there's war. Like there's something going on out here with your energy. Whoredom is out here where there's a lot of passion out here. It's right here. Somebody caught up in some, like, I'm in and out all the time here, and I'm a fornicator, and they're crazy out here. They're ate up with something out here attached to some whoredom energy. You got a slut then somewhere, whatever this is for you. A small vehicle. Well, we do have a vehicle that just jumped out, okay, with a person. They coming back around. They're in and out in the past. They're in and out now. They coming back in the very near future. And there's anger attached to it. Something's going to be exposed about it, I guess. Those of you have to face something head on around some energy out here that's very devilish. It says, fear not, just face it head on, God says. He'll protect you. There's an I'm sorry attached to something. Again, if that's upright or somebody's just trying to weasel their way in on something, I don't know. Somebody wouldn't say they were sorry. I mean, it's the Page of Cups is an I'm sorry card, but something wrong out here, because in the now, there's devil energy. There's anger in the very near future with it. There's a spy around you all, or you're spying something out. I don't know. Headship is out here, and they're in the reverse. We got some wicked headship showing up out here. At the same time, this word right here goes to prisoners. Somebody will go to jail for something out here. A beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover, or loving energy. Those of you who have a connection and there's jealousy around something, these could be your exes on two sides of things, and maybe you are upright as well. I don't know. It could be read many different directions. Something's out here though with a lover though that is here. There's whoredom out here attached to something. At the same time, we had a great big energies of I'm jealous over you type of stuff in the hidden for today's date as well. So however the energy is playing, somebody was jealous over somebody, and somebody's lost their soul out of that already, then you're still dealing with that energy. Your ex then is out here with that stuff charged. Okay, well, we have a word for prisoners. Somebody will go to jail for something. We got a murderer out here. It's known about some murder out here. Maybe your mother was murdered. I don't know. Somebody can get charged. We have Korea coming out here. We also have something about a new job. Okay, well, we have boss figures out here. We have something. An accounting technician is coming out. Somebody's wardrobe is it's some type of clue to something. I don't know whether they dress upright or not in their wardrobe, or they're deceiving in their wardrobe. I don't know. Maybe they dress really, really good. They've got stardom energy out here. That's, I don't know what that means for you. You interpret it. Something about somebody's wardrobe is here. It says, I wish I would have spoken to you when you walked by me. Well, something's happened, I guess, out of that. Somebody's went the wrong direction in a matter. An outcry in the city. Okay, well, something is being exposed. We got a lot of anger coming out here with your energy. And something is known by a whole city. Okay, then something's wrong in a matter. Okay, because there's death all up in here that is known about by people. For some people, that's a righteous anger. There have been some things that have taken place that are just absolutely unacceptable. We have the letter B coming out. Could be very prevalent, positive or negative energy for any given person involved in whoever's trying to do what to who in this nonsense. This is a baby rune. Okay, well, so again, somebody lost a baby, went under the knife, did something with a baby, then they did. Okay, and we also had sacrificing come out yesterday, and that's absolutely unacceptable. You don't have a right to child sacrifice nobody. You're disgusting. That's why you're showing up like crazy out here. Somebody's in the occult. I mean, somebody lost their soul. They don't give a rip. Devil wants to kill. That's what his function is. It's also a joy rune as well, because we do have some type of a victory that is coming out here regardless who's angry. There's something guided with this matter out here when the star comes out. Whatever's being exposed and whoever's angry, like I said, I feel like it's a righteous anger because some things are coming out. There is like a public alert somewhere, and whatever God is trying to get some type of information out to some people. People really need to have some caution. At the same time, he's bringing out something's going to have a victory to it. This little player is going to go away, then by God, let the freaking player go away. This word goes to the B and the Z. One direction goes to an issue, and there definitely is an issue out here. The other direction goes to attacking and plundering somebody. It's out here because there's just a caution somewhere. Your kids are out here involved in it, folks. If you got kids, little kids and teenagers, you need to talk to them, because that page was here in the past 24 hours for y'all. Okay, and we got mom and daddy mad and turned upside down on some stuff, and you don't have a righteous anger and you're upright, then you'll get up and do what's right and get some freak out of the way in some situation. Okay, I don't know what the small vehicle represents for you, but it's a clue to something, and I guess it is. But somebody's going to have to get their balance out here in the next 24 hours with your energy. This is what come out. Good luck to you. Shalom.